a quiet kingdom surrounded by mountains and forests, there flowed a beautiful river known as the Blue Wave River. The water sparkled like blue crystals, and the river sang a soft melody that echoed through the kingdom. People believed the river had a spirit kind, wise, and ancient. In a small riverside village lived a young girl named Mira. She was curious, brave, and loved exploring the forest. Every morning, she visited the riverbank to watch the fish swim beneath the surface and to listen to the calming song of the water. But something strange began to happen. One morning, the river's melody was silent. The water looked darker, slower, and the bright blue glow had faded. Fish disappeared, birds stopped singing nearby, and the villagers began to worry. "What is happening?" Mira whispered, kneeling beside the river. As if in response, a small flicker of light appeared in the water. Mira gasped. The flicker grew into the faint shape of an old man's face, gentle but tired. "Child," the voice murmured, though no one else could hear it. "The river is weakening." Mira stepped back in surprise. "Are you the spirit of the Blue Wave River?" "Yes, the spirit's I. But my strength is fading. A powerful stone has been stolen from the riverbed, a stone that keeps the river pure and alive. Without it, I grow weaker each day." Mira's heart pounded. "Who took it?" "A creature from the Shadow Marsh. The sorrel beast. It hides in darkness and feeds on fear." Mira swallowed nervously. The Shadow Marsh was a place of thick fog and twisted trees, a place no villager dared to enter. But Mira knew she had to help. "Tell me how I can restore this stone," she said bravely. The spirit smiled weakly. "Your courage is strong. Follow the river north until you reach the old bamboo bridge. Beyond it lies the marsh. But beware, the beast will shape your fears into illusions." Mira nodded. "I won't fail." Mira packed only what she needed. A small lantern, dried fruit, a blanket, and a wooden flute her mother had given her. As she walked along the river, she noticed how quiet everything had become. Leaves drooped, and the air felt heavier. Hours passed before she reached the old bamboo bridge. It creaked under her feet, but she crossed bravely. The moment she stepped off the bridge, a cold fog surrounded her. She had entered the Shadow Marsh. Tall, twisted trees loomed overhead. The water below was pitch black, and strange whispers echoed between the branches. Still, Mira pressed forward, but the marsh seemed alive. Images appeared between the fog-dark shapes, shadows that held no form. A low growl rumbled through the air. Then Mira heard it, her mother's voice, crying for help. "Mira, Mira, help me." Her heart raced. She spun around, searching, but the spirit's warning echoed in her mind. "The beast will shape your fears into illusions." Mira closed her eyes and took a deep breath. "That is not real," she whispered. "You cannot fool me." The cries faded like wind. The fog thinned, revealing a narrow path deeper into the marsh. After what felt like hours, Mira reached a huge stone archway covered in moss. Beyond it lay a dark cave, glowing faintly with blue light. "The stone," Mira murmured. She stepped inside cautiously. In the center of the cave stood the sorrel beast, a tall creature with long, shadowy limbs and eyes like white flames. In its claws was the glowing river stone, pulsing weakly. "Why did you take it?" Mira demanded, her voice trembling yet firm. The beast snarled. "The river's light burns me. With the stone gone, my shadows grow stronger. But the river gives life to the whole kingdom," Mira protested. "Without it, everything will die." The beast circled her, its voice echoing. "Then let the kingdom fade, and let the shadows rule." Mira held her lantern tightly. "No, I won't let that happen." The beast lunged toward her, but Mira quickly lifted her flute and played a soft, trembling note. Her mother once told her, "Light can come from music, even in darkness." As it played, a warm glow spread from the flute. The cave brightened. The beast stumbled backward, covering its eyes. The glowing stone responded to the music, shining brighter and brighter until it floated from the beast's claws. "No!" the beast roared, shrinking into the shadows. Mira grabbed the stone and ran out of the cave, clutching it tightly to her chest. The journey back was long, but Mira didn't stop. When she reached the river, the spirit appeared again, now weaker than before. "You did well, but you must return the stone to the river's heart." "The river's heart?" Mira asked. The spirit pointed to a swirling pool where the water was darkest. Mira stepped into the pool, holding her breath as the cold water rose to her waist. She lowered the glowing stone beneath the surface. Suddenly, the river lit up like a burst of stars. Blue light raced through the water, restoring its color. Fish, returned birds sang, and the river's melody filled the air once again. The spirit rose above the waves, now strong and radiant. "Thank you, Mira. Mira, your courage has restored life to this world." Mira smiled, exhausted but proud. "I'm just glad the river is safe." The spirit bowed gratefully before fading into the shimmering waves. When Mira returned to her village, everyone gathered to hear her story. They celebrated her bravery, calling her the guardian of the Blue Wave River. But Mira only smiled and said, "I just followed my heart, listened when the river called." From that day on, the river glowed bluer than ever, and its melody carried across the kingdom, reminding everyone that even the smallest voice can bring back the light.